My day was so bad yesterday that I almost had some Baileys. Can you believe that? Me. After careful consideration, I said, girl, this ain't you. Get it together, sleep it off, and you'll have a better day the next day. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Monday, November the 6th, and the local time right now in Atlanta, Georgia is 4:12 a.m. And ladies and gentlemen, I am coming off of having 3 days off, and I really needed those days off to just relax, decompress, and chill, and that's exactly what I did. But I will be starting a fake 4-day trip this morning, and I want to tell you guys where I am going and all the details of this pairing. It is Atlanta to airport code RDU, which is Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina. So it looks like I am doing a turn. So Atlanta to Raleigh, Raleigh back to Atlanta. Now when I get back to Atlanta, it looks like we are changing aircrafts, and then I'm doing one leg. Atlanta to airport code PHL, which is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Now day 2, it is Philly to airport code PBI. Now ladies and gentlemen, this is a new airport code. Now this is West Palm Beach, Florida. So I have never been, and that's why I did pick up the trip. Then it is PBI to airport code TTN, which is Trenton, New Jersey, and then Trenton, New Jersey to West Palm Beach, Florida. So when I come back to West Palm Beach, Florida, I will have a 23-hour and 30-minute layover. So that is the reason why I selected this pairing when I did my schedule for November, because I've been to Fort Myers, I've been to Miami, I've been to Orlando, but I have not been to West Palm Beach, Florida. So this is going to be a very interesting layover. And then guys, day 3 going into day 4, it is West Palm Beach to Philly. Then we are changing aircrafts when we get to Philly, and then it is Philly to Atlanta. And the reason why it's a fake 4-day trip is because when I get back to Atlanta, I'm getting in at 12:31 a.m. So it's already going to be Thursday morning. That is why it is a fake 4-day trip. Time away from base, 67 hours and 45 minutes. And the credit hours for this fake 4-day trip, 18 hours and 48 minutes. So with my seniority, this is not a good high credit trip, but I only selected this trip for the West Palm Beach layover. So guys, for this fake 4-day trip, I am the Beyonce. Now compared to the rest of the crew members, by far, I am the most senior, all right? And I have flown with some before, and some I have not, so this is going to be an interesting day. My report time this morning is 5:16 a.m. I am going to get ready to request this lift. Actually, I'm going to do that right now because I don't want to play it close. So ladies and gentlemen, that is what's going on. I will try to be with you later if I can. So good morning. All right, guys, we are at the first leg, Raleigh, Durham. It was a very light load coming from Atlanta, 55 minutes. We are going to head back. It is the A320 Space Flex, 31 rows of seats, 186 max. We're changing aircrafts in Atlanta, but we're going to start boarding. I thought the maintenance was going to be longer, but it's not. See you in Atlanta. All right, guys, we are on our second aircraft. Got to Atlanta again. It was an hour coming from Raleigh to Atlanta. Had to wait for a jet bridge. Now we're on the new aircraft. There's maintenance, okay? So our last 2 flights were a little over halfway full. We are on another A320 Space Flex. This is the newer one. No, actually it's not. Oops, I take it back. This is the older A320 Space Flex. Still the same capacity in rows. Not sure when we're boarding, but this is going to cut into our layover. We've been having small delays, and now we are playing catch up, but it is going to come out of our layover of 16 hours in Philly. This is my last flight. I don't know what's going to happen, but guys, I'll see you in Philly. pray to God these eyebrows and the wig stays on.
A few moments later.
Update, ladies and gentlemen, it's like 12:45 p.m. We are still on a maintenance delay. I don't know if they're going to cancel this flight because now they pushed it to 1:30. It is going to cause people to be upset. There are people with connections. I do not know. It is a lot going on, but I get nervous with a delay in certain routes because everyone suffers. I'm not getting paid for this delay. Our passengers are not going to get to their destination on time, so it's an effect on everybody, right? Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. We may go to Philly. I'm not sure. I will be back with you if I can with more information, but as of right now, it's still a delay.
The next day.
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is November the 7th on a Tuesday. The local time right now in Philadelphia is what? 5:55 a.m. We'll say that. But guys, today is 3 legs. It is Philly to West Palm Beach, Florida, West Palm Beach, Florida to Trenton, and then Trenton, New Jersey, back to West Palm Beach, Florida, where we will have a 23-hour and some change layover. Now guys, yesterday, my very last flight, Atlanta to Philly, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Guys, we had a series of delays. Our layover went from 16 hours and 32 minutes, I think, but it was reduced to like 13 hours and 20 minutes or something. So we lost about 3 hours with all of our delays. So it was a very short rest. I got into the room and honey, I just wanted to relax. And that's exactly what I did, because I did arrive at the airport today a little bit early to stop and get some food. So that's what I got for this very long day of 3 legs. I went to Subway and I got a foot-long meatball sub with simply lemonade. I love that lemonade. So that's gonna carry me through today for these 3 legs. But I cannot wait for that layover in West Palm Beach. So guys, we are on an A320 SpaceFlex. Same aircraft I was on yesterday. I'm not sure the load's going to West Palm Beach. We came on early, we did our safety checks and pre-flight requirements. We have time to chill right now, but right now I am just going to kind of relax, set up my galley, and get ready for my first leg. So guys, I will be with you a little bit later. Good morning and stay tuned. Okay, so guys, we are in West Palm Beach, Florida. It's like 9:40 a.m. It was 2 hours and 7 minutes coming from Philly. For me, this was a very rough flight. Very, very rough flight. So the next flight is going to Trenton, and I hate to feel this way. I just feel so frustrated with the events that happened that I really can't talk about. Just know it was rough. And I am trying to be so humble and modest right now, but things happen that really get me down, right? It affects my spirit, it affects everything. So I need to just woosah, and this is flight 2 or 3, heading to Trenton. We were not completely full. We were 3/4 full, almost full, I should say. This one is a little bit 3/4 full as well, going to Trenton. So maybe I have a change of luck. I'm hoping for this flight. But yeah, a lot of things happen. But guys, we're going to be boarding in a couple minutes. I'm in this jet bridge. It's very hot. It's humid in Florida. That's why I don't really like Florida. You can see like the sweat on my face. But guys, I'll see you in Trenton. Good morning. All right, we are in Trenton, 1:31 p.m. Yeah. It was 2 hours and 31 minutes coming from West Palm Beach. We're going back. I think this one is a fuller flight. 3/4 full coming to Trenton. Now, I forgot in Trenton, they deplane and board in the forward and aft of the cabin. So we are running a little bit behind. We're gonna start boarding in a few minutes. It was a better flight because that first one, oof, child, it was a lot. Guys, my last leg, see you in West Palm Beach. Never been. I've been to Florida, but not this part. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Wednesday, November the 8th, and the local time right now in West Palm Beach, Florida. It's 3:45 p.m., 4 p.m. van time. But before I get out of this room, let me do a very quick room tour. So ladies and gentlemen, today is day 3 going into day 4. I have 2 legs today. It is West Palm Beach to Philly, change aircrafts in Philly, and we're going from an A320 to an A321, and then it's Philly to Atlanta. So my last flight, Trenton to West Palm Beach, Florida, was 2 hours and 22 minutes. It was nearly a full flight. Ladies and gentlemen, I had quite the day yesterday. My day was so bad that I almost took a drink. My crew members were trying to get me to drink Bailey's, and y'all, I just could not do it because you guys know I do not drink. But yesterday was not a good day for me at all. So when we got into this room, we all agreed within 30 minutes to meet downstairs. We had dinner, they had drinks. Of course, I was drinking Sprite. I ordered a burger and some fries, and we kind of chit-chat, unpacked, unwind, and relaxed. Met some individuals last night that was quite funny, but I really had a good time hanging out with my crew members. We all agreed to meet this morning for breakfast, but I just could not peel myself out of this bed. So yes, guys, I came out here. I did not get to enjoy this layover. I am sure West Palm Beach is beautiful and there are a lot of things to do. But for me, guys, the recovery is everything. And I did need the 23 hours to just relax, be lazy, and unwind. Our original van time was 4:20. We are going at 4 p.m. I guess there is a lot of traffic right now heading towards the airport. We need to be at the gate by 4:54 p.m. So it's better to leave a little bit early to get there on time. So that is what we are doing. I did order Panera bread from Uber Eats, so that did arrive. But guys, this is my look today for these 2 legs. So I decided to do the eyeshadow this way. You guys know I love experimenting with colors, and even though I'm not a makeup artist, I do what I like, and that is my tagline. People want to judge you for how you present yourself to the world. Honey, this is my face, and if I want to go out to the world with one crooked eyebrow, please allow me grace. Allow me to be me. So that's what's going on currently, guys. Everything is on time. I am just gonna wrap everything up, meet my crew, and the plane will be here momentarily. So guys, I will be with you a little bit later if I can, but I am so very happy that it is go home day Lord, I am praying nothing happens today. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. All right, guys, we are in Philadelphia airport. It is like 8:55. Yeah, 8:55 p.m. It was 2 hours and 8 minutes coming from West Palm Beach to Philly. I was gonna say Florida. Okay, so we are changing aircrafts. Our next aircraft is coming from Atlanta, and it will get here, I want to say like 9:15. So it's a very light load. I haven't checked anything, but maybe the numbers have changed or it's the same. But yeah, this flight, y'all, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Maybe it's the weather. But yeah, it was okay, but it was a little rough. Wasn't as rough as it was yesterday, but still I rise, Maya Angelou. So I got my food. The crew members are getting Chick-fil-A and other stuff. I'm just gonna sit here and chill because my next gate is like right around the corner, E6, and mind my business and just get ready for this next flight. Hopefully it's smoother. It's one more leg, shorter flight time, but I'm praying again for everything to go right. Okay, guys, I'll try to come back to you when I get to Atlanta. That depends if this flight does not take me out. Lord, please be with me.